Hey gamers, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of heartbreak and tears as we count down the top 10 saddest moments in gaming. Grab your tissues, because this is going to be an emotional ride. Let's get started. Number 10. The death of Aerith in Final Fantasy VII. Aerith's death was a gut-wrenching twist that left players devastated. Her loss was not just a blow to the party, but to the hearts of everyone who journeyed with her. The scene where Sephiroth descends from above and impales her is iconic, and the emotional impact is intensified by Nobuo Uematsu's haunting score. Many players were left in tears, unable to believe that such a beloved character was gone forever. This moment is a defining point in Final Fantasy VII, solidifying it as one of the greatest RPGs of all time, not just for its gameplay, but for its emotional depth. Number 9. Lee's final moments in The Walking Dead. Lee's final moments with Clementine are some of the most heart-wrenching in gaming. The bond they formed throughout the game made his sacrifice even more poignant. As Lee succumbs to the infection, players are faced with an impossible choice: have Clementine shoot him or leave him to turn. Either decision is gut-wrenching. Number 8. Dom's sacrifice in Gears of War 3. Dom's ultimate sacrifice to save his friends left fans mourning a beloved character. The scene where he drives into the fuel tankers to give his squad a chance to escape is both heroic and heartbreaking. His final words, "Never thought it would end like this, huh, Maria?" struck a deep chord, recalling his earlier loss of his wife. Dom's journey through the series, marked by loss and loyalty, made his sacrifice all the more impactful. It wasn't just about saving his friends. It was a culmination of his grief and his love for Maria. This moment reinforced the themes of brotherhood and sacrifice that are central to the Gears of War series. Number 7. The fate of Sarah in The Last of Us. The opening sequence of The Last of Us sets the tone with the heartbreaking death of Sarah. Joel's anguish as he holds his dying daughter in his arms is a powerful introduction to the game's brutal world. The voice acting, the animation, and the raw emotion in the scene are all masterfully done. Naughty Dog's attention to detail in this scene is astounding. From the frantic escape to the sudden, shocking end, every element is designed to draw players in and make them feel Joel's pain. Sarah's death is a catalyst for Joel's character development and sets up his protective relationship with Ellie. Number 6. The boss's sacrifice in Metal Gear. Solid 3. Snake Eater. Learning the true nature of the boss's mission and watching Snake being forced to kill her was a moment filled with sorrow and respect. Her sacrifice and loyalty to her country, even at the cost of her own life and legacy, revealed the depth of her character. The boss's sacrifice raises questions about duty, loyalty, and the true cost of patriotism. Her death at the hands of her protege, who respects and loves her, is a poignant and tragic end. It's a moment that stays with players long after the game ends, a testament to Hideo Kojima's storytelling prowess. Number 5. John Marston's end in Red Dead Redemption. John Marston's death was a tragic conclusion to a story of redemption. His final stand, taking on a wave of soldiers to protect his family, is both heroic and heartbreaking. The moment he steps out of the barn, knowing it's his end, encapsulates his journey from outlaw to hero. John's death is a powerful narrative choice that underscores the game's themes of sacrifice and the inescapable past. Even as he tries to build a new life, his past actions catch up with him. It's a reminder that in the harsh world of the Wild West, redemption comes at a steep price. Number 4. The death of Jenny in the darkness. Watching Jenny die while being unable to save her was a moment of sheer helplessness and despair. Jackie Estacado, bound by the powers of the darkness, is forced to watch his girlfriend's murder. The first-person perspective heightens the scene's emotional impact, making players directly feel Jackie's anguish. The relationship between Jackie and Jenny is well developed, making her death even more impactful. It's not just a plot device. It's a deeply personal loss that drives Jackie's actions throughout the game. This moment highlights the darkness's cruel and manipulative nature, making it a truly unforgettable scene. Number 3, Mordine's final mission in Mass Effect 3. Mordin Solis's self-sacrifice was a blend of heroism and tragedy. His final moments, filled with regret and determination, are deeply moving. As he ascends the tower to release the cure, his realization that it had to be me, someone else might have gotten it wrong, is a powerful acknowledgement of his past mistakes. Mordine's journey from a scientist who justified the genophage to one who sought to make amends is a compelling arc. His death is not just a redemption, but also a deeply personal sacrifice for the greater good. It's a moment that encapsulates the complex moral dilemmas that Mass Effect is known for. Number 2, the ending of Shadow of the Colossus. The haunting conclusion of Shadow of the Colossus revealed the cost of Wander's quest. As the truth about Dorman's manipulation and the consequences of his actions come to light, players are left with a sense of profound sorrow. The transformation of Wander and the tragic fate that befalls him create a deeply emotional ending. The minimalistic storytelling, combined with the vast, empty world and the emotional music by Ko Otani, creates a powerful narrative experience. The ending's ambiguity and the themes of sacrifice, love, and the consequences of one's actions make it a deeply impactful moment in gaming history. Number 1, Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2. Arthur Morgan's final moments, reflecting on his life and the choices he made, were a poignant end to a tragic story. His journey from a loyal enforcer to a man seeking redemption is masterfully portrayed. As he succumbs to tuberculosis, the emotional weight of his final ride, coupled with the beautiful yet melancholic score, is unforgettable. Arthur's character arc is one of the most compelling in gaming. His transformation and ultimate sacrifice for the safety of John Marston and his family highlight his redemption. The choices players make throughout the game influence his final moments, adding a personal layer to the tragedy. Arthur's death is a fitting and heartbreaking end to his story, solidifying Red Dead Redemption 2 as a masterpiece of storytelling. That's all. Please consider liking and subscribing because this took super long to make. And liking and subscribing takes less than 1 second, and it is completely free. That was everything. See you next time.